What's up, lads? What's going on? Arkwise is back. Another Arkwise video. I want to start this video with a quick story. See, we're up in the cabins in a random city in California, and I remember coming to this cabin when I was 18, around 2 years ago, when I had first made my move to America. And I remember coming to this cabin thinking, wow, I wish I could have grown up around, places like these. I wish I could have, grown up from a family that had, you know, things like these. And I was thinking, one of my dreams was just to, there's a wasp here, but he's pretty chill. I think we're cool. Um, there's two actually. Now we're good. One of my dreams was that all I would want was to be able to explore the world, to have a car and to explore California, whatever state, however much I want. And in that first year, I had to juggle university and work as a waiter. I worked um, part time as a waiter, a little more than part time. And I have this all on my YouTube channel. You can see me talking about university back, 2 years ago now. And it was my dream to be able to have this sort of freedom, right? To be able to go anywhere, whenever I want, wherever I want. And I prayed for that. And I prayed for a little more as actually I prayed for a lot of things. And I wanted a lot of things in my life back when first made my move. And back then, even though I was going to the gym, I was not really on a self-improvement journey as I am now. Um, I mean, the amount of progress that I see now is insane. Um, you know, going from where I started to what I have now. I've literally gained everything that I've asked for, everything that I wanted at 18, everything that I wanted from that age, I have now and more. But I'm not rich. I'm not particularly rich. I'm, so far from where I want to be, from where I need to be. But, as you get older, you just want more things. As you accomplish more, you just want to, accomplish even more things. But I think it takes a sense of appreciation to, really understand how far you've come and how hard you had to work and appreciate that. I mean, what you wanted before, you have that now. What you prayed for before, you have that now. You know, you're exactly where you need to be, and you have exactly what you wanted, exactly what you need. And we just gotta, I know we're comparing ourselves to other people, and I've made a video about, why comparison is the thief of joy and not to compare yourself to other people. But I think one of the biggest changes in my life was comparing myself only to who I was yesterday. And I've been implementing that in the gym a lot for the past less than 2 months now. And I've gone from, benching one plate to be my max. I know that's crazy because I got a good physique, right? But from one plate to two plates in like a month and a half. And same thing with squats. I'm now at two plates with squats, deep squats. I know that's not very impressive. I'm trying to get it to like what, three plates by the end of the year. But just because I've been on that, I changed my idea of comparison to just comparing myself to who I was yesterday and trying to get 1% better every single day. And eventually that 1% better gets, 5% better, 10% better. And even if you go less than 1%, like even 0.5%, you're still on a trajectory to success. You're still on a trajectory to, bettering yourself, getting better, or let's say even 0%. As long as you're not going back negative percentages, you're still doing really good. Um, and consistency is the key. It really is. I think the biggest factor to me lifting more weights in the gym, getting bigger. I'm 182 pounds now. Isn't that crazy? My goal for this year in terms of weight, it was 175 pounds. I hit 175 pounds like a week and a half ago. Now I'm at 182. I didn't even try to get to 182. But you know what? I'll take it. Um, I'd like to think that it's muscle. And yeah, we'll just make that another goal. You know, I hit my other goal, 182 now, but I think one of the biggest factors was just me trying to do more every single day in the gym and forcing myself to go, especially on the days that I didn't want to go to the gym. You know, of course, you need a rest day, so take 1 day off, 2 days off, whatever you need. But you can't skip more than that. You got to keep that consistency. Otherwise, you're just going to go on a trajectory to, you know, negative self improvement. Whatever you hate doing, but you know that benefits you the most, that's what you got to stay consistent with. Even just 0.5% better every single day, as I said, or just 1% better. You know, as time comes, that percentage is going to increase and you're going to get way ahead of your competition. And sometimes I don't realize how much I've progressed. I don't realize how much I've done. I feel way older than I am. I know I've said that a million times. I'm 20 years old. I know you guys are tired of hearing it, especially the people older than me, and people in their 40s, 50s. Whenever they hear that that I feel old and I'm 20 years old, they hate hearing that. But it's because I've done a lot really in these past 2 years. I've, you know, been doing a lot. And once you continue with self improvement, once you realize how much you can do, you start to scale yourself on a percentage of like, what percentage of my capacity am I working at? What am I working at my full potential? I've thought about this. Like, even though I've progressed so much in the gym, hitting PRs every single day, I think to myself, like, what percentage am I actually working at? Am I working at my full potential? And the more that I think about it, most days I hit like a solid 60%. Usually it stays at like a 40%. And I like to have a conversation with myself. I like to ask myself, you know, why? Why aren't you rooting for your own success? Because if you're rooting for your own success, you've got to reach your full potential or close to that. You've got to hit that 90% mark, 100% mark, even go over that sometimes. 110% is possible, right? But I like to ask myself sometimes, why are you sticking at 40%? Why are you sticking at 60%? And the more I've had that conversation with myself, the more I've thought more about it. And I know a lot of people would hate to hear this. I know I'm going to sound like I have a big ego right now, but you know, I work my ass off. I really do. I do, 12-hour work days, 10-hour work days. You know, I work super, super hard and I have everything to prove it. Now, when I've had that conversation with myself, I've realized I'm not working at, I haven't been working at full potential, not because I'm scared to lose something. I'm not scared to lose anything at all, but I'm scared of what I can accomplish. Sometimes it's not the failure that scares us, it's actually the success. And the more I've thought about it, even though I tell myself, yeah, I'm rooting for my own success, the more I've thought about it, I've actually been more scared of the success than I've been scared of the failure. I've actually found more peace in the failure than I do in the success. Because if you fail, you stay in the same place, which is comfortable. But if you succeed, everything changes, right? And that's in any area of our life. If we succeed, something new is going to happen, something different changes. Your quality of life, the entirety of it all can change. And that factor has scared me for quite a while. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been more comfortable with the idea of failure. And I've been working on that. I've been working on that. And it's not just the being scared of success, but also being scared of the person I have to become. Because I know that to get to that next level of success, not only will the success change my life and whatnot, or your life or whatever, but you also have to become this person to get that. You know, back then, 2 years ago, even just like with my work ethic, I never thought that I would have a work ethic like this. I never thought that I could hit the gym, hit this many weights, have a 10-hour workday, do my side business and all that. I never thought that I'd be able to do that in one day. And to get what I always wanted, to get what I always prayed for, I had to become that person of being able to juggle it all. And the scary part is, on this new step, on this new level of success, what kind of person do I have to become, or what kind of person do you have to become to achieve that success? So it's a double-edged sword, right? There's the fear of success and the fear of the person you have to become. And I just want to tell you that I'm scared too, you know. I'm scared of the success too. I'm scared of the person that I have to become, and I have some really, really big goals. I have some really big plans. And I've noticed that the biggest sabotage to my goals and my plans is not, people around me. It's not my friends. It's not outside factors. It's not the environment. It's not, you know, money. It's not none of that. The biggest distraction, the biggest rat, the biggest rat, we'll call that. I forget. I don't know what word is in my head. I'm trying to, biggest rat to my plan, the one that ruins everything, is myself, because I'm scared of that success. I've been scared of that success. I've been scared of the person I have to become. And I want to let you know that, you're not alone. But this is your sign to step toward it. We'll figure it out all along the way. We always do. We'll figure it out as it comes. We'll just walk into the fire and figure it out along the way. And I think that's what, you know, helps the most. It's just doing the action without the thinking. Because once you do the thinking, you tell yourself, oh, maybe this will happen. Maybe that will happen. Maybe I'll be better off not doing that. But you also know that it's going to benefit you in the long run. So why not just do the thing and think about it later? Well, boys, I think that's all from Mark Wise today. Um, we are going to be successful. We just need to stop fearing success. And you might tell yourself that you're not scared of success. You're like, Ark, why would I be scared of success? It's going to make me successful. It's going to make me rich. It's going to make me happy. Deep down you're scared of success too. And that's why you're not working at your full potential. Don't give me the BS about, the environment or, outside factors. It's all internal. You're scared of your own success. That's why you're not working at your full potential. But just stop thinking and just do the thing, and we'll figure it out along the way. We always do. Remember, boys, hard work makes the dream work. Just keep working hard, and the dream will work. Has that ever not been the case? Look at every video that I've had. Hard work makes the dream work. We'll make it happen, boys. All right, you take care.